The most dangerous person. Not a fool. It's people who think they're smart. I used to be like that, guys. I learned very quickly. I understood very quickly. I also studied for many years. Excellent student. 2. The problem is that I am everything. Solve very quickly. Every little problem, or the problems with it. I solved it very quickly. I think that's good living. That's good living. But not you guys. This life proves it, let alone one thing that is. I was wrong. Serious mistake. And today, I didn't know you understood. What percentage of yourself? After long video sequences, yours, guys, have you understood more about yourself? And today we're going to move on to a new topic. It's a topic I've been through. Well, in a different way. I've experienced it. I shared that experience again for you. And if you think it's cool, then subscribe to your channel. Click the subscribe button. Or seek to understand life. New Yan Min saying. And now don't keep you waiting. Let's get into one new theme. And what's the problem here, guys? From a young age at birth, we're often taught that learning well will be smart. Smart will succeed. Are you like me? My parents told me that you have to learn. Learn to escape poverty. I will succeed. I will succeed. But if you look closely, you'll see something very strange. I don't know if you see anything strange. This is like me. A lot of smart people. Smarter than me. Smarter than you. Even smarter than the people. They are considered great leaders. But their lives, it's not good at all. I also wonder why. Why are those people smart? But people are. There is no good life. Strange. And there are even people. It always fails you guys. And my friends too. Back home a lot. Also by professor. Doctor. But still. Go back to farming. Back to farming. Driving all kinds of cars. So, where does this problem lie? It's not that they're not smart enough. Guys, it's them. You're being misunderstood about intelligence. So, what is intelligence? Smart. It's actually very simple. It's actually extremely simple. Later I realized in one, throughout a process, realized like this. Intelligence is the ability to understand quickly, learn quickly and react quickly. It's called intelligence. Sometimes I can to acquire some knowledge very fast and solve problems extremely quickly and talk fast. It's the speed at which you deal with yours is very fast. But all those things, I think it's smart. Then it's not. It's actually all these things. It's called speed. So, intelligence is speed. 2. It doesn't say that. Am I right or wrong? For example, you can also run very fast. But if you run in the wrong direction, the faster, the further we'll go. Out of what I need? The things I want. If we go in the wrong direction, but in the wrong direction, well then, we're falling into one called, it's a dangerous illusion, you guys. What is this illusion? That's the most dangerous thing. It's not because I'm stupid. It's that I think I am a smart person. When you think that I am a smart person, you will fall in states like this. Please pay attention. Is it like I've been there before? When I think I'm smart, I will feel that it is. I don't have to listen much. I listen less. I rarely listen to people. And I'm less suspicious of myself. Then, well, let's study a little. It's done. I think that is all the things I hear. Then I understood. And one say more and more I see, the better I talk. I think I'm right. And sometimes I find that I learn very quickly. I think I've had enough. Do you look like me? But what is a truth? Understand quickly does not mean I'm getting it right, guys. Then one day I suddenly realized, there's something else. It's more important than intelligence. You know what it is? That's wisdom. Wisdom is not knowing much. Wisdom is also not to say I'm smarter. But the wisdom here is that we understand deeply. We understand the nature of the problem. We know what is right and wrong. And we know it as it is. That's wisdom. There are people who don't be a little good, you guys, but they never destroy yourself. They live very simply, not picky. But they live right. They live for a lot of value, long-term benefits for many people. And don't hurt people who hurt you. It brings a lot of value. It's here. It has this one thing. I want to tell you that smart, it can help you win over others. But the wisdom, help yourself not to lose yourself. And to some point, you'll see the truth. Life is like this. Life doesn't care what you're thinking. Don't care. It doesn't care what you're talking about. Don't care. It doesn't matter how good it is. You feel smart, Rossau. Don't care. His life is only a look at the results, guys. Look at the results. And his life doesn't have words. It just talks. Together with the results. That's what life is. You might think that I understand you, but if your life is, it's still messed up. They repeat the problems. It could be you don't really understand. Try to think about it, and after a while, I am starting to change. I no longer try to become more intelligent. You guys, there's something wrong with that. But I started out as, will live more slowly. I observe more. I listen more. And I think more carefully. Before I was going to say something. And I realized one thing. It's very simple, guys. Let's not try to be smart. Let's try to understand life. And become a wise man. Wisdom. That's what I realized. And I've changed. If you're just smart, I think you will go very quickly. It goes extremely fast. But if you're wrong, you will also get lost. Everything has two sides. If we go in the right direction, if we go wrong, we will go very far. And if you have wisdom, maybe I'll slow down a little. But I will come right where I want to go. And sometimes, friends, it's more important than fast. And I said, let's give you away the ways that to make us smarter. Intelligence is not innate. They used to say that genius is only 1% are born. It's natural, guys, but 99% is trying. Training effort. Genius. So this smart thing we can also train. So, let's get smarter. The first way. It's that we should always be curious. Smart people always ask why. Why is this true? Why do we do this again? When we are curious, then it will help. Our brain is growing. The second way, it's that we learn less, but we understand deeply. You understand it like this. I learned a lot, but I only understand the shallow part. Then, he can't train. We learn little, but understand deeply. Just like we hit a stroke that 1,000 by 2,000 or 10,000 times our shot, it will be more than one person. 1,000 moves, you know that. We learn a knowledge. We need to get to the root. We can give you an example. We have to explain the simple words. If you understand it like this, if we learn something, if we can't give an example, or can't explain it simply, even the farmer understands, then, not yet. Prove that I don't understand the problem in depth. And the third thing, you know what the third thing is? We only have thoughts. This kind of thinking, about 99%. People don't know very much about you. People only read, but not thinking. You understand him. You want to be smart, you have to think. Thinking. Let the bow of his God run. When I think about it, I start. I have to analyze it myself. I have to argue for myself. I ask the question myself. Because you know what's wrong. I heard a lot of information. It doesn't make you become more intelligent. Think about it. That's a lot of problems. It will help you be smart. And there's another very interesting point. When you're thinking about something, or focus on that, in your subconscious it will be lots of answers. There are many ways. Let's get you through that. That's good, guys. And the fourth thing, it makes us smarter. Then you should have many practical experiences. Many practical experiences. In this life it doesn't just teach us theory. You have to teach by results. We do it, we learn. Finish seeing France. Make a mistake, fix it again. Make wrong, correct, rework continuously. Then you will become smart. And the fifth thing that I want to talk about. For you, it's observing other people. Observing others. In fact, the smart person I know is. People learn from successful people. Learn from 7 losers. And people always ask questions. It's why that person succeeded. Why did that person 7 fail? That's the point of smart people. And what's the sixth thing, guys? The sixth thing I want to say is, you should know that you don't. That's a sign of a really smart person. It means I don't know. Prove that I am the one. It's gone through a phase where it's been blurry. It becomes information, and I'm not confident. Blind people don't think they're always right. I have to know I don't know. People who are more intelligent, the more people feel they don't know. And people see everything. It's all about learning. What's the seventh thing? The seventh thing is that we have to simplify everything. Fools make it complicated. And smart people will make it simpler. So, in short, for you, there are 7 important things to make us smarter. The first is that we should always be curious. Second, we have to understand the problem. Understand deeply what you have learned. The third is that we have to think. The fourth is that we have to experience. Fifth, we have to observe. Number 6, we have to be humble. And Saturday we have to simplify everything is not beautiful. And you guys are one. Want to be a person with wisdom? We must have experience. We have to observe. We have to think later. We have to look at the results. We have to avoid mistakes. Focus on the right things. We must have humility and we must have. It's about slowing down. Look back on things that I've been through, summing up. Then I will become a wise man. And the cry. I finally want to message to all of you. One thing that is smart. Smart will help you to solve the problem. As long as we have wisdom, will help you not create problems. And if you think it's cool, like a share and a little subscribe. Thank you.